Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
There are the first runs of the session.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Got right in behind it. Over. Pakistan are 1 for 82. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line.
Shafiq was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yeah.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well ball.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Try bowling.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 87.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Digs out the Yorker.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shafiq shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Try bowling. Wait.
good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Well
Tricky,
bowled.
well played.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Nicked it! Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Well bowled. Yep.
picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Bubble.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Bubble.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Edged it. Loud shout. Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 108.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though. Boundary off the last. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. And gone straight to the keeper.
The
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Patel is keeping things tight. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 112.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Well bowled.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well bowled. Great bowling. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sodhi from the southern end. Big shout. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Well bowled. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 124.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great
Digs it out well.
bowling.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait. Wait there.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter
Right
playing,
there.
which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Great
Solid
bowling.
defence, very compact.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yup.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 134.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
Well bowled.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well bowled. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Well bowled.
Waiting. Yep, yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait. Wait there.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 4 for 136.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Gone right through the defences.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Well bowled.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Try bowling.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait. Wait. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Well bowled.
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yup.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Try bowling. Try bowling.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes, keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Well bowled.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 6 for 150.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Bowler is confident on this one.
Try bowling. Try bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Chucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
For 154.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 6 for 154.
Try bowling. Well bowled.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Bowler's end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
Yep.
spot. Middle that one, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Try bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring
over.
field.
Pakistan
End
are
of the
now
over.
6
7
for
runs coming from it.
161.
Pakistan are 6 for 161. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
6 for 161.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Mitchell from the media centre end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Misses everything.
Yep. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 6 for 171. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Got right in behind it. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Bit of shape on the way through. Ahmed, happy just to watch it go by. Mitchell just needs to continue finding good spots now. Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 172. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Big appeal. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Cuts that off well in the infield. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Edged. Big shout. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 7 for 183. Solid defence, very compact.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible. Confident appeal, could it be?
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just threw the shot too early. Ahmed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mitchell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 7 for 189. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep, yep.
Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Edged it. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. That's the over. Pakistan are 7 for 199.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Digs out the Yorker. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 7 for 200. Saudi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Digs it out well. Tricky, well played. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too.
Yep.
A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Keeper, keeper.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wagner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Just threw the shot too early. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Southey is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Pakistan are 9 for 203. Wagner from the southern end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Wagner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting. Yep.
Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wagner has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it.
Well bowled.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler's in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 211.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Try bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Strong appeal.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Saudi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Strike bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
Yep, yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yes, keeper!
Gone, brilliant in the field. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Into the final innings, and it's only day 3. Don't think we'll be here for much longer. This should be a fairly straightforward total to run down.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot, that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Hola! Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 77. Padding up to that. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nichols is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Nichols shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Chance!
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Big edge! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
End of the over.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 80. Ashraf from the southern end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
For 85.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 85.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers. No.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Oh, the ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers end. No.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. There's trouble here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 91. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down. failed.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Blundell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on. The batters. Ali is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the media centre end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Chance to run two.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Solid defence, very compact.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 113.
Wait on it. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
122.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 122.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Blundell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
Yeah, yep. No!
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 129. precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitch is in line with the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Strong appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's